Welcome to Xtreme UIM, the game mode where every item you pick up is permanent. This account will ever touch a total of 28 items over the course of its whole lifetime. One inventory, no do-overs. Is it possible to get a fire cave with a fresh level 3 account without ever touching more than 28 items? Let's find out. Welcome back! It's the third episode of Xtreme UIM and I have been busy between the episodes. Previously I spent tens of hours on extremely niche training methods like gnome ball and cutting the kraken tentacle in the fishing trawler. I did this because these methods don't involve any inventory usage, unlike normally cutting trees or using a bow and arrows. Every item slot is permanent and every item counts towards how easy or how difficult my fire cape attempt will be, so I don't want to touch items like normal logs or bronze arrows if I can skip them. After lots of trials and tribulations, I managed to obtain a U-shot bow, my best in slot weapon for the fight caves. And by picking up and selling steel plate bodies in the wilderness for about 5 hours, I bought a ton of rune arrows and steel knives to train with. And here's the result: level 60 ranged, giving us a max hit of 14 with rune arrows and eagle eye. All of this was done to skip yet another item: mind runes. Using a Scurrius spine for an antique lamp giving 5000 XP in a combat skill of choice is the only way to train magic at level 1 without using extra inventory slots. As I am planning to train ranged and prayer with spines anyway, so an extra spine for magic will not use another inventory slot. I did already get one Scurrius kill last episode, proving that it is possible even with this scuffed gear and stats, but now with a bigger max hit and accuracy it should be a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and give the Rat King another go. Okay, Mr. Rat King, it's time for round 2, or round 7 I guess. I died quite a lot of times here last time, but now we have a max hit of 14, we should have a lot more accuracy as well. So I hope this is gonna be a little bit easier this time. Wow, it has been a little while since I was here last time, and you can definitely tell my prayer flicks are not on point at the moment. Oh, it's baby rat time again. This is definitely the hardest part of the fight. Before you get your bone weapon and you can one-tick kill each of these, it's really difficult to kill all of them very fast, but we did it. And yeah, you have to flick against Scurrius as well at the same time. It's not too easy. Okay, let's see if we can fit in eat here. Please, eat. Ooh, we just made it. Okay. Everything's good. We are healed back to almost full HP. You can heal from these every 10 minutes, I think.
A few minutes later.
Okay, it is the final phase. He's going to the middle and obviously it's rats once again. And you have to flick your magics and everything all the same time. Oh, it's a lot to deal with at the same time. The rats, the Scurrius prayers and the falling rubble and everything. Oh my. And I have to also pick up everything I chuck in here because I don't have money to buy anything. Oh, the baby rats, they are ruthless. Oh, wow. Okay, I just have to figure out how to kill the rats in the last phase and we should be able to get some kills here, but that is really difficult. Yep. Okay, I think that is the way I need to trap the rats behind Scurrius, but it's really hard to do while you have to swap your prayers and watch out for the melees and yeah, everything. So, okay, did we do it? I think we did. So there are 4 rats now behind Scurrius, so now he shouldn't be able to summon any more of them. And as long as I can prayer flick here with my 1 prayer point and 4 HP, I should be completely okay and we should get the kill right here. Please, one more. Okay. Yes, we got it. Second kill. And now just deal with the rats before they come here. And the drop is a rune full helm. It's really good. We don't really need it. And we are not going to use an inventory slot for it at the moment. So not what I wanted, but we at least got the kill. So that's something. And now I need to really get out of here. Oh yes, the rat trap is working wonders. So yeah, this is actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So not too bad. Let's see the drop for the 3rd kill. Anything good? Oh my lord. The Scurrius spine, the one drop we are looking for at the moment. I really don't know if I want anything else from Scurrius at the moment, but the Scurrius spine is exactly what we are here for. Holy spoonage. Scurrius spine on a 3 kill count. Now we could use it on magic immediately and just move on to the crazy archaeologist, but I think I'm actually going to make my U shortbow into a bone shortbow. It's going to take 50,000 coins, the spine and my U shortbow, all of them to make a bone shortbow. Aldo handed the bone shortbow to you, and there we go. So that is another inventory slot used for the bone shortbow. Now obviously it's not going to be useful for anything else than more Scurrius, because you can't even attack anything else than rats with it. But it does have 10 extra max hits, increased accuracy, and basically almost doubles my DPS against Scurrius. So it's definitely a very good weapon to have against Scurrius. And I do still want to train more at Scurrius. I want to get some more ranged levels. I want to get some more prayer levels by turning the spines into lamps and using those on prayer. So I'm definitely going to enjoy using these at Scurrius. And with this new weapon we should get another spine in basically no time whatsoever, and then we can get our magic rolling as well. Oh yes, and that was item number 14, so we are halfway through our inventory. 14 more items that we can get for the 5 caves. I think most of those will probably be prayer potions, food and some gear, hopefully. So let's get back to farming some Scurrius. Farming Scurrius can get repetitive at times, especially if you're geologged out of good content to watch like I am. However, today's video sponsor Surfshark is my go-to for unlocking that blocked content. The extended edition of The Lord of the Rings isn't normally available in my country, but thanks to Surfshark VPN I can do 2 6-hour logs at Scurrius without breaking a sweat. Of course, Surfshark isn't only for streaming, it's also a huge privacy boost. With military-grade encryption, all your online activity is secured and you can install it on unlimited devices. Laptop, phone, smart TV, tablet, all covered at the same time. And if you go for Surfshark 1, you get even more. Surfshark Search gives you a private search engine that never tracks you, doesn't build an advertising profile, and only shows pure organic results. No ads, no tailored suggestions, just what you actually search for. And the kicker, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try Surfshark without any risk. On top of that, if you use my link below, you'll get an extra 4 months of VPN. So click the link in the description or use the code on screen at checkout and start browsing safely with Surfshark today. A huge thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. 18, 22, oh my dear god. That's like a night and day difference between the U-shot bow and the bone bow. This is actually cracked. 23. What's my max hit? Like 25, I think? Because it was 15 without it. So yeah, 25 I think is my max hit with this thing. It's actually just cracked. Oh yes, and the rats. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. A range level, everything. Oh my dear lord, I love this weapon. Yo, look at that, efficient pest control. I think that's killing all of the rats in 1 tick. So 6 rats, 6 ticks or something like that. Yeah, that's very nice. And we are basically just decimating Scurrius. I've taken a little bit of dumb damage here, but it's okay. Oh my lord, that was so much easier. And a combat achievement, Sit Rat and 30 lore runes. I think Sit Rat is basically killing Scurrius with a rat bone weapon. Okay, so that is 4 kill count. We're gonna take the big bones and bury them. We're not gonna take the lore runes. I'm not gonna need them for anything. But now we can basically farm Scurrius whenever we want and how much ever we want. It should be very easy from now on. Kill count number 5. What do we get this time? Anything good? A rune chain body. That is very tempting, but that's still a nope. Not good enough for me. Yo, kill count number 6. Perfect. Scurrius. We didn't take any avoidable damage, I think. Oh, and a prayer potion. Wow, should I take this? Yes, I should, I think. There we go. That is another inventory slot. I'm going to need some prayer restoration for the 5 caves, so this is going to be one of them. Absolutely. I'm not sure how many prayer potions I'm going to get, but at least one of them is good to have already. KC number 8. That is a rune square shield on the ground, and this guy just keeps spitting out the rune items. I so want to pick all of this up, but I just can't, so... Yeah, just gonna stay on the ground and I'm just gonna keep farming. There we go, that is kill count number 10, and that is a Scurrius champion and a rune medhelm. Basically every drop is just rune. That is so good. And I really am kind of tempted to pick this up, but I have another plan for my helmet slot, so maybe not just yet. Oh, 62 ranged, 59 combat as well. The XP with this bone bow is just cracked. Look at that XP from the rats. I mean, you gotta love that. 11 kill count. Oh, death runes. If that was chaos runes, I would pick those up. But death runes is not good enough. I need chaos runes to train my magic. I'm not going to skip all the chaos spells as well. It's gonna take way too many spines. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the chaos runes and pick those up. KC number 13, prayer potion yet again. Oh my, do I want to pick this up? I really don't know yet. I'm not sure how many inventory spaces I'm going to need for the rest of my things. The gear that I'm going to pick up, but maybe I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to get some more of these, surely, right? So 15 KC and Chaos Runes. Let's go. 104 Chaos Runes. That is going to be our item number 16 already. Beautiful. 104 Chaos Runes in the bank. We are definitely going to use this against the crazy Archeologist once we get our Scurrius Spine and we can skip our early magic levels. Oh, he just keeps tempting me with all the rune items. Rune battle axe this time. I really want that. 63 ranged. The XP is still very much cracked. And then we have 22 KC for some lore runes, not too bad. I'm still picking up all of my rune arrows, and we still have a decent amount of these, so not too bad, but the kills are going by very, very fast. The first few kills were so goddamn slow and I died like 7 times or something on the first kill, but yep, now they are really rolling in. Now that is quite something. No food, no prayer potions, basically no gear at all except for the bow. And there's 2 kills in one trip. Maybe we could even do 3 of them if I was a little bit more careful with the flicks. But yeah, that's going to save a lot of time if we can do 2 or 3 kill trips. 64 ranged, 60 combat, 450 total, all the levels. Wow. And the drop is a stinky fish. Yo, another 102 Chaos Runes at kill count number 33. And that is the kill count for the Scurrius Spine as well, or the drop rate for Scurrius Spine as well. So maybe we can expect another one pretty soon, hopefully. Dang, 65 ranged, 61 combat already. And this is my 40th kill here, so 40 kills and range level from 60 to 65 is pretty freaking mental. Scurrius is so good for XP. Kill count number 45 and the drop is Chaos Runes. Nice, you can barely see it from all those rune arrows. I just have this highlighted so that I don't miss any of them because it's really a pain in the ass getting them back. But yeah, another 100 Chaos Runes, definitely like that. And that is 50 KC at Scurrius and the drop is 21 rune arrows. Not too bad. I mean, it's one of the drops that I can actually pick up, so can't complain about that. But yeah, 50 KC. This is what the log is looking like at the moment. A lot of rune items, a couple of Chaos Rune drops, some rune arrows, and obviously 1 spine. And we are still looking for that 2nd spine so that we can move on to some magic. Well, guess what? I am basically out of rune arrows yet again. So I did a couple of steel plate body runs in the wilderness, got myself about 75,000 coins. So this should maybe get us about 200 arrows or so. Okay, scrap that. I did a couple of more runs actually, and I am now at 575 rune arrows. Now, hopefully this is enough. I really don't want to go back to wilderness and do some more runs, and I really don't want to overdo it either, because once I'm done with Scurrius, I'm basically heading into wilderness to kill the crazy Archeologist, so I don't really want to, you know, be risking all of my rune arrows. So we just hope that these 500 arrows will get us the spine. Holy shit, look at that, 4 kills in one trip. A rune square shield, rune med helm, lobsters and addy arrows as drops. I am extremely pleased with that. As for the XP we are getting from Scurrius, it's about 35k per hour, which is actually not too bad considering that I'm constantly just leaving to reset my prayer and HP and everything. And we have gained 260k so far. So yes, Scurrius is definitely paying off. All of these will be massively helpful for the fight caves in the future. I'm just kind of hoping that we would maybe hit the 2nd spine anytime soon. Yes, there it is. Scurrius Pine number 2 at 59 kill count. So we are actually still below the rate for 2 of these. So I really can't complain, even though this took like, I think 6-7 hours or something to farm this second spine. Yeah, it's not very fast with this account. But here we go, we are using another inventory slot to trade the Scurrius Pine for an antique lamp right there. And then we are using the antique lamp on... I was almost saying prayer, but magic is the one we are going to use it on. This one single lamp will provide us 5,000 magic XP. Look at that, your magic is now level 20. And that means that we can skip all the mind runes and all the lower level spells and go into Wind Bolt at level 17 already. Now we just need some air runes, or maybe an air staff would be preferable, and we are good to go for the next boss. 2 more steel plate body runs and 30,000 GP, just a little bit above as well. Yeah, let's go and get some more runes. I need some more case runes, I need an air staff as well, so this should be hopefully enough. Alright, so slot number 18 will be dedicated to an air staff. Just a normal staff of air. It doesn't need to be a battle staff, it doesn't need to be anything fancy, but this will do just fine. Now we can cast Wind Bolt as much as we want, and that is exactly what we want. And we are going to spend the rest of our money on some chaos runes as well. And the great thing about the bone bow is that even if we are killed by a player in the wilderness, we should keep our bone bow on death, or drop it where we die and then pick it up. So we shouldn't be risking anything basically of value when we go into wilderness. Maybe just the rune arrows might be a little bit ass to lose, but yep, there we go. 628 chaos runes. That should get us at least a couple of kills. I don't know how hard it is going to be to hit the crazy archaeologist without any gear and with just a wind bolt at level 20 magic. But I guess we will find out. I mean, Scurrius was scuffed as well. Crazy Archeologist might as well be very scuffed, but we'll see. As a boss, Crazy Archeologist is not all that crazy. All you have to do is pray ranged, attack with magic, and every once in a while dodge the Rain of Knowledge attack when he throws some explosive books at you. The difficulty here comes from my gear and supply situation. No prayer potions and no food means I have to one-tick flick prayers the whole fight. And every time he throws the explosives I have to move and quite possibly lose a prayer point or 2. According to the DPS calculator, my average time to kill is over 7 minutes. So making my 57 hit points and 44 prayer points last through that whole 7 minutes is going to be a challenge. So that didn't go exactly according to plan. It is just way too long of a time to flick and try to kill him. So I am here in the Isle of Souls in the Crumbling Tower. You might have heard of this place or maybe not. This is the home to Forgotten Souls. They have an air weakness of 50%, meaning that my max hit will be 13 instead of 9. There you go. They also have very low magic defenses, low magic levels, and are generally just easy to kill and have decent hit points, so I'm gonna be training magic here for a while. With the semi-recent change into how the damage scales with your normal spells, each additional tier of bolt spell that I unlock is going to add 1 more max hit into my wind bolt. So if I get my magic level all the way to 35, then my max hit is going to be 12, and my accuracy will be substantially better as well. And just looking at the DPS calculations between level 20 magic and 35 magic, it is over twice as fast to kill the Crazy Archeologist at that level. So we are shooting for level 35 magic, and then we are going to farm the Crazy Archeologist yet again. 26 magic, 27 magic, 28 magic, 29, big level 30 magic, 31, there's 32 magic, and 33 magic, 2 more to go, 34 magic, and that is the last Chaos Rune on the Forgotten Souls. We didn't get to 35 magic, but very close. We are going to get that in probably the first half of the next Crazy Archeologist kill, so we'll just book with that. So now with level 35 magic, our average time to kill will be less than 4 minutes, which should be definitely doable. I just need to go and get some more Chaos Runes, and for that I think I need to go and get some more steel plate bodies from the wilderness. Alrighty, that should do it. 676 Chaos Runes, that should be enough for at least a while. I hope we can get a couple of kills with this. Yeah, let's go and give him another try. Just as a quick reminder, what we're looking for here is the Amulet of Power at a rate of 1 in 18 and the Red Deedhide Body at the rate of 1 in 32. So hopefully under 30 kills should be enough to get both of them. And once we have those, our ranged gear starts looking pretty damn good actually. Rain of Knowledge, and that should be magic level 35. There we go. So our max hit should now be 12. And it's not going to go above that ever again, basically. So now our max hit is maxed out, if you will. Obviously, every magic level is going to give us some more accuracy, which will definitely help against this guy. He does have a decent magic defense, so it's a little bit hard to hit him at the moment. As you can see, I'm missing and splashing quite a lot. But anyways, it's going well. He's down to 60 HP. I still have way more than half of my prayer left, so this should be quite doable and farmable from here on out. Oh my... Oh, you little freaking Rick Turpentine. Scared the shit out of me. I'm still kind of wary that there can be some PKs here, so please go away. No! No! No, no, no. Oh my god, I had it on left click, dismiss. No way. Okay. Well, the next inventory slot will be dedicated to an uncut ruby of all things. And that is completely my own fault as well. Can we get a replay of that? I had the left click set to dismiss and I right clicked and intuitively just scrolled down and clicked talk to instead of dismiss. So okay, that's one inventory slot of our 28 ones completely wasted. And well, at least we got the Archeologist kill, we got the medium combat task, and yeah, now I guess we are the proud owner of one uncut ruby for the eternity of this account. Oh, that is rough, and I kinda knew that this might happen with some items, but I expected it to happen with the big bones or something, not with a random event just bombing my inventory with an uncut ruby. Alrighty, third kill, anything good? Rune knives. Oh, that's... They are on the same table as the other weapons and armor, including the Amulet of Power and the Red Deedhide Body, and they're the same rarity as well. Oh, that's bad. I think my items actually might be visible to everyone in the wilderness, so I might actually have to be quite fast getting back there. Okay, there's a dot, there's everything there, we are good to go. Nothing has been taken, I think, so everything should be good. Just take all of this and don't die again. No, wait a second, where's my bone bow? Everything else is there, but my bone bow seems to be missing. You don't lose that on death, do you? I mean, it's untradeable, I know that, but you shouldn't lose that on death, right? UIMs should just drop all of their untradables on the ground, unless it's maybe a breakable item and it goes to Purdue, but I don't think it is. Well, there's the kill number 5 finished for some red dragon hide, of course, not the Deedhide Body, but some red dragon hide. And yeah, from what I can read, it seems that the bone bow is just gone for whatever reason. It's not unbreakable unique, it's not on Purdue, I checked and it's not there, and it wasn't on the ground, and it's nowhere to be seen, so I guess rip to my Scurrius spine, I will have to get another one at some point, so that's kinda annoying. 38 magic on the skill, which means that our accuracy is getting better and better. Even though our max hit is not getting anywhere, it's still nice to get some more accuracy, and some white berries for KC number 7, still no uniques. Another trip of steel plate buddies, another trip of chaos runes, and this time we are with 721 of them. That should be another maybe 10-ish kills. I got about 10 kills with the same amount previously as well, so I think I'm actually gonna go and do another couple of trips of steel plate buddies and store the money in the LMS coffer. I don't want to risk too much in the wilderness. but I can store it in the coffer, and I would rather do it all right now than just, you know, continuously go back there. So I guess see you in like an hour or two back at the Crazy Archeologist. Kill number 10. No way. Oh, I got baited by the... Okay, the medium combat task, Crazy Archeologist champion, and a muddy key. I thought I got a fedora or something. Look at that, a level 40 magician. KC 13, some silver ore, not too fancy. 41 magic, and we should get a kill as well right now. Pretty good timing for some anchovy pizzas. Yuck. Kill number 16. What do we get this time? Ooh, a prayer potion. Yes, please, I do want that. Absolutely. I still haven't decided what my final inventory will be like, how many prayer potions I can fit in there, but at least 1 or 2 should be good. Oh, and it went into my loading bag. Just a sec. Wait, where did it... Yes, I am definitely aware of the UIM and looting bag mechanics. Trust me, bro. KC 17. Yet another prayer potion. Beautiful. This time we don't have a looting bag, and that's actually going to be another item slot used for a prayer potion. Absolutely worth it. There's 42 magic as well, and I think I should have room for maybe 4 or 5 prayer potions, so I definitely do want to pick these up. Yo, did you know that actually one of the only quests that you can do on an inventory locked Ironman that doesn't have access to his inventory is Children of the Sun. You can actually complete the quest without using any inventory spaces at all. So there you go, there's Children of the Sun. Yeah, I was getting a little bit fed up with the Crazy Archeologist. Well, there we have KC number 19 for some rune javelins. I am out of HP, out of prayer, and out of chaos runes as well. And there's a system update, everything is going downhill. But a massive shout out to past me for doing all those steel plate body runs and storing the money here in the LMS coffer. 80,000 coins stored up. Which means I don't have to go pick up any more steel plate bodies right now, which is absolutely beautiful. There should be enough for about 1,000 chaos runes, which could get us about 15 kills or so. So we should hit the raid for both the red D-Hide body and the Amulet of Power. So hopefully this is the last time we need to restock on chaos runes. Whoa! What was that? Okay, Crazy Archeologist got hands. That is kill count number 24. Some coins. Well, at least we can pick them up. I guess that is the 3rd best drop after the items and prayer potions that I can get, so... okay, it's good. Oh, barely got another kill in the same trip. Muddy key, no thank you. But yeah, 3 HP, 11 prayer points, and I did not have to go to Ferox in between those kills. I'd rather not learn. Oh, that's the one for not getting hit by his Rain of Knowledge attack. So yeah, 24 KC for that. Maybe I'm not the PVM god that I think I am. And that should be kill count number 25 and the hard combat task, Crazy Archeologist Adept. So if I'm not mistaken, that is the last combat achievement for the Crazy Archeologist. Let's see here. Yep, Crazy Archeologist is now green locked along with Scurrius. So 2 bosses, both of them green locked for combat tasks. Maybe I am the PVM god I thought I was. Well, guess who died again, and this time lost both of their prayer potions. That does kind of suck. Just means that I have to farm some more Scurrius and Crazy Archeologist to get them back. It's not the end of the world, but it is a little setback yet again. This boss is not treating me very well at the moment. I take back everything I said. There it is, the Amulet of Power. Beautiful. Inventory slot number 21 for the Amulet Ouchies of Power. So as you might know, the Amulet of Power is a very good amulet. It's like a mini glory, +6 in all of the attack and defense bonuses, +6 melee strength, and a little bit of prayer bonus in there as well. It is our best slot amulet and our amulet of choice for the fight caves. And now we just need the red D-Hide body, and then we're gonna go and start hunting for the rest of our items. I just wanted to say a big thank you for all the support on the series so far. It is very heartwarming to see that I can do other types of content as well, and you guys are supportive of that. So a big thank you, and if you would hit the subscribe button to support the channel further. We are getting very close to a big milestone of 30,000 subscribers. So thank you again. Let's get back to the Archeologist. You have got to be kidding me. Amulet of Powers back to back. 1 in 18. First you don't get anything and then you get them back to back. So, yep. Magic level 45. Oh, and that is total level 500 on the account as well. It's kind of funny. 500 total level, and I'm soon going into the fight caves, and there's a muddy key yet again. I think that's my third one, and they are the same drop rate as the Dehyde Buddy, and we are approaching that 32 KC very, very quickly. So where is it? The next few days were mostly the same. Kill after kill after kill, the odd amulet of power here and there, a death every once in a while to an unexpected book explosion. I even sold off all my rune arrows to make more money for the chaos runes. And the Dehyde Buddy just kept eluding me, no matter how many kills I got. Until finally... Bro, what the hell is that? Dragon arrows 1 in 128. Those are actually quite damn expensive as well. I think that might be easily like 200k or something on the GE. No, the Dehyde Buddy still 49 KC. Yes! Finally! I'm free! Let's go! Let's get out of here, finally. Oh my dear lord. I have been here for like 4 days straight, and I just simply cannot take it anymore. 50 KC on the dot as well. That is poetic. There we go. A massive upgrade for the fight caves. Borderline necessary, not like actually maybe necessary, but very, very, very extremely helpful for the fight caves. Alongside with the power amulet, our range bonus now is plus 39, and we don't even have our U-shot bow anymore. So we do need to get that back, and we do need to train our range some more, and we still need to fill out some of these item slots. A helmet, probably some gloves and boots, and yeah, we are looking pretty good for the fight caves. We have 6 more inventory slots, and yeah, it's getting tight. The series is coming to an end pretty damn soon, and soon we are going for the fight caves, and we are gonna get that fire cape.